we've climbed all the way to the highest point of the entire hike so far. Probably the last bit in the more remote highland area. Everything's so great today. Today has been a great lesson that the trail gave me. Everything can change if you just go with it, and if you just try it and make the best of it.
Hi, my name is Elli. I'm a long-distance hiker and backpacker. With my rescue dog Otto, I'm currently hiking the length of Britain from Scotland to Cornwall. Come join us on day 18 and 19, where we hiked from Cannich to Glenmoriston and from Glenmoriston to Loch Oich.
Good morning from the trail. We've had a really great day yesterday. I didn't film much because we didn't do a lot. We just stayed in our pod, which was great because it rained a lot, it snowed even, there was hail and everything, so it was really great being cozy and warm. We just relaxed. I edited a video that took almost the entire day because I'm still new to this. I'm still a bit slow, so yeah, it took me forever. Now we are out hiking again, and winter has returned because it's really cold. It's only 3 or 4 degrees, and it was freezing at night. According to the forecast, it will stay like this for the entire week, so we have 3 probably hard days ahead of us. One, because of the terrain. We're doing a lot of climbing today. We're gonna go up from Glen Affric all the way over the mountains and drop down to Loch Ness. And yeah, there are some pretty big climbs. Also with the cold, I think it's gonna be intense, but the scenery, as you can see, it's really stunning. It's so pretty. I hope it stays dry at least. For now, we just start hiking and see you later. This is so stunning. Incredible views today. We made it! We've climbed all the way to the highest point of the entire hike so far. We're almost at 600 meters. It feels great. Now it's only a couple of miles left for today and it's all downhill, so that's great. But the views are really incredible. It's like the real highlands now. Every moonrow has snow on the top, and yeah, it's so beautiful, and the weather is actually not bad at all. It's quite cold, but not windy, and the sun just came out. I'm so happy, it's such a great day! Okay, it's now 4:30 and we've hiked over 16 miles, I think maybe even 17, and I'm gonna start looking around for a camp spot. I'm in a wooded area, which is great to have a bit of shelter, and yeah, I hope that I find something. The terrain is a bit hilly, but maybe somewhere not too far from that little track, because it's not a road, it's just like a foresty track. And yeah, I hope I find a small place where I can fit the tent. I think I may have found the perfect camp spot. Look at that. It's right on the track, which is not ideal, but other than that, it's great. It's sheltered in the woods and there are no ticks at all. This time I actually checked before pitching the tent and yeah, there's nothing. I couldn't be happier. Actually today has been a great lesson that the trail gave me. When I left the campsite this morning, I didn't feel so great because it was so warm and cozy and I didn't want to leave, and I told myself, okay, the next 3 days are gonna be so hard, it's gonna rain and maybe snow and it will get so cold, and I was saying to myself that the day wouldn't probably be any good, and then it was so stunning. It was such a beautiful stretch, one of my favorite ones so far for sure. Stunning views, and it was just great. It didn't, once we were out hiking, it wasn't even that cold, it wasn't windy, and even the sun came out. And yeah, that's one of those reminders. Sometimes you think, okay, this trail is not great, that day is not great, but everything can change if you just go with it and if you just try and make the best of it. And yeah, that's something that the trail has shown me today, and I'm really grateful for that. I'm gonna make some tea and then some dinner, and yeah, and we go to bed. We've had a really good night. I realized that you better have a really cold night with no ticks than a warmer night with ticks like the other night. So it was cold, but it wasn't that bad. There was almost no condensation in the forest where I've been pitched, and now I can't believe it. Today's probably the last bit in the more remote highland area, because I just have a few miles left to go over that last hill and then drop down to Fort Augustus on the southern end of Loch Ness. I'm going to join the Great Glen Way there, so really excited. I can't believe that this first step, the one that I've dreaded a bit because of the remoteness and the isolation and the terrain, that first part's already over. We've already hiked almost 400 kilometers, so yeah, 260 miles maybe, in 2.5 weeks, which is not bad at all. I'm really pleased with that. I'm also really happy to maybe see other hikers on the Great Glen Way and in Fort William, and yeah, it's going to be a great day. I'm going to pick up a resupply package in Fort Augustus and a new charger. I'm really happy, so let's go! We almost made it to Fort Augustus. As you can see, it's really sunny, it's still very cold. I'm so happy. The trail today has been so beautiful, through really beautiful woodland areas and over another pass with incredible views. So yeah, everything's so great. We've made it to the Great Glen Way. We just left Fort Augustus. I had a lunch break there and I picked up my resupply package from the hostel. Thanks again to Morax Lodge Hostel. They were so nice. Not only did they keep the package for me, but they also invited me in for free tea. And I charged my electronics, which was really nice of them. I didn't stay with them because they're fully booked, but it was a really great break. Yeah, to charge everything, to use the toilet, to have some tea, and it was really amazing. Thank you so much. Again, it's a really nice place, so definitely stay there if you're in Fort Augustus. It's a really cool place. The only thing that I didn't get was my charger because it hadn't been delivered to the post office. It should have been there yesterday, but it wasn't, so yeah, it's a bit annoying, but I still managed to charge my phone and my power bank in the hostel. It's 3:30 and we're still gonna hike for a little bit. There are a couple of like informal campsites along the Great Glen Way around the locks. Some of them have toilets or compost toilets and showers, and yeah, we're gonna go there, have a little rest, and I'm really happy to be on the Great Glen Way. I've already met like 4 other hikers in just the last hour, so it was really cool. Being in Fort Augustus has been a bit of a shock because there were so many people. Like I didn't see anyone for like days and almost weeks, and now you're in that little town and there are like real coaches full of people and people everywhere, so it was a bit overwhelming. So I'm happy that yeah, I'm out hiking again. This is home for tonight, right on the Caledonian Canal. Unfortunately, it's not far from the road. The road's literally there. Yeah, but there were some diversions on the way, so I couldn't go as far as I wanted to go. And on the diversion, which is through the woodland area, I'm not sure about the availability of camp spots, so I decided to stay there even if it's close to the road. But yeah, I'm not too worried. The lady that works for the canal office over there said yeah, I could camp there, and we were both pretty tired after a long day, so I just decided to pitch here, and I think there won't be much cars in the night, so it should be okay. It's really cold. I'm just gonna make dinner and then we're off to bed. See you in the morning.